while we're up here is a chunk of rock that has bacteria growing on it. I don't know if there's any within arm's reach. There's definitely
So FYI,
Sure.
Aaron, that is 073.
One more time.
073.
073. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Thanks.
All right, Al, you want to push in there towards the bottom of by the slurp. There's a rock that might have a bacterial mat on it.
I can only push. Where?
Right there. That's perfect. Any of those look appealing to you, Andrew? Any of those look rockish to you?
Yeah, those look.
The one right here below the shadow.
Yeah, if that one, do you want to nudge it and see what happens?
Yeah, yeah, I want to nudge it. It sounds great.
Classic. Is it small or attached?
Is it attached? Yeah. Looks like it's in the sediment. Yeah, it's sediment there.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we can. I think straight ahead there are some other chunks, but we'll probably have to move the vehicle.
Sure thing. Go ahead and come full wide there, Al. Put our arm on timeout for a bit.
Can you use the other arm, put a dunce cap on it or anything?
Make it. Yeah, that's one way to tell it. Maybe straight ahead there. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's also, if you look up to the upper right-hand corner of the screen, there's just sort of a big bunch of options over there, which would be good to go look at.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, maybe the right hand actually might have better luck. Kim, the toolbox is closed, correct?
Mostly. It's open a crack.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like it's sediment there. Let's try that crack.
Yeah, that's not looking great. Can we pan to the left? I was wondering if we could get an image of that crab walking along the carbonate.
Sure. Where are you seeing this?
It's probably right under the basket now. It was moving.
Roger. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a really cool place. Like all the bumps.
Yeah. Two
You want both of them or
Oh.
just one?
Uh,
So many options here,
nice.
Andrew.
So many options.
You want to do a partial zoom in there, Al, and I'll try sitting here.
Okay.
Excuse me, sorry. I had to be too close. Let me go to the one up here.
Shall I go in a little tighter?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we turn off the lasers for a sec?
Yeah. Kim, you want to turn off the lasers there? No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Zoom it out.
All right.
There we are.
Thanks.
I'll frame it up here.
Yeah, and if we could just sort of hold the shot for about 10 seconds or 15 seconds.
Sure.
Little movement's absolutely fine. Great. Is it possible to come up and sort of grab the vehicle around to see if we can get it more from the side?
For the crab?
Yeah, from the front. Or the
Sure. Yeah, I can come full wide there, Al. So you want them kind of looking his good side, as glamour shot.
Yeah. Or even just a side shot was great.
Ooh, a profile. Does that make me Mr. DeVille?
Profile is the word that did not come to my brain, but is the one I've been trying to think of for the last few minutes, so thank you.
Kind of this isometric view like this.
This is great, yeah.
All right, Al, go ahead and push on in there. I'll frame you up. Sorry, stand by.
Nice.
Right there. Let's just hold it for about 20 seconds. Susie, can you make a note for the highlight reel?
Sure.
Can you also do a screen capture?
Yeah, I've grabbed that.
Great. Thank you. I'm great with that.
We
Great.
can turn the lasers back on.
Sure thing. You want to come full wide there, Al? Daisy chain's looking kind of strange on Herc there.
Can we turn the lasers back on?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
So we're still on a search for a rock?
Yeah, let's keep looking for a rock.
Sure.
Which is funny to say considering there's just a field of rocks in front of us.
We need to find just the right rock.
But
So
we can just keep on going and stop it when we find one. We don't need to.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you.
It's such a cool area. I can't
Yeah.
get over it.
Can we pan the camera up just a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Somewhere like that.
Yeah, like that. It's nice the water is also clearer here.
Yeah.
It's a nice change from last dive, yeah.
Just wait until I can see you, and then we can get another move in.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna slowly boogie you that way.
That's all right.
Oh, there's a little octopus down there.
Oh, really? Neat.
Little cup coral. Or no, mushroom coral.
There's a crab kind of on the summit of that rock in front of us, too.
Yeah. He just wants his picture taken.
There's a whole lot of crabs around here.
Yeah, actually.
Not seeing too many of those bacterial mats, though.
Oh. Is that okay, though?
It's a cool shot in Argus there.
Yeah.
This whole area is crazy.
Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, look at that canyon. Mini canyon.
Okay. I totally want to see what's in the canyon, the mini canyon. that crab on the top.
Yeah. It's such a cool feature in Argus.
Oh yeah, Argus is really cool right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Can we zoom in the canyon?
Sure. Yeah, for sure. I'll square up to it.
Just wondering if that's hydrate down there.
Looks like a lot of clams in up there.
Yeah, I saw those clams too, which I totally want to check out as well.
Yeah. All right, Al. You want to do a partial zoom?
Yep. You ready?
Go ahead. I'm just going to float here. That's good. Anything in particular you want to see there, Andrew, or just pan around?
I was mostly trying to see whether that's hydrate or microbial mat, and I can't really tell.
Yeah.
I can go in a little more.
I don't think it'll give me any more information, so I'm good with that. Thank you.
Sure.
If we can scan
Here I
around a
come.
little bit, there's a really nice shot of that crab and thorny head, both on the carbonates.
So can we turn off the lasers for a moment?
Sure. Kim, you want to turn off the lasers, please?
Off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know, everybody. This might be one of my favorite sights I've ever seen.
This is really
Uh,
cool. Super cool. We
Yeah.
need bubbles. We don't need bubbles.
Yeah. You mind if I pan around here, Andrew?
Yeah, if we can pan around a little bit to the sort of crab to the right,
Crab to the right. Oh, Roger.
Okay.
crab to the crab.
Oops, sorry. I'm going to come a little wide there, and we'll just frame up this in a little shot. You can go ahead and push a little bit in past the cores. That's great.
Can we now turn to the port and see if we can get a different image of those, the crab and the thorny head?
Sure. There's the thorny head.
Ah. Beautiful.
Right there. Can we do a crab capture right there?
Sure. Try to hold you steady. How long you want the capture for?
That's pretty good. Actually, if you can try to sort of pan to the right and let them just move out of this shot without changing the zoom, that would be great.
Sure. Sorry, I'm a little bouncy for you. Something like that?
Like that, just until they're out of the frame, and then let's go look at some clams.
We can turn the lasers back on then.
Sure. And the clams?
And the clams.
All right. You want to come a little wide there, Al? Thanks.
Some tube worms here as well. It's a nice little strip of clams. Can we fire a Niskin, please?
Yeah, sure. doing it hovering at 1 meter altitude?
We can do a hover right 1 meter over the clam beds. That would be ideal.
Sure.
Yeah, so we could do Niskin number 3.
3.
Could make a mouth.
Make him hit. All right, somewhere around here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll hover at about 1.5 meters. See if this holds. Okay, she looks steady. Might need to do a car wash too.
Be nice to go behind the cores like we did the other day, but I'm worried about that floaty thing in the box.
Yeah, me too.
The floaty thing's bigger than it looks. That was what the arm decided to oversample.
All right,
um,
run the tray out a bit.
yeah, just maybe like a partial bump. Small bump. That's good, I think. Gives me some playroom.
The arm's in the other camera.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna keep a close eye on it though.
Should bring that valve up.
Nice, thank you.
It's off now. It's on.
Roger, thank you. What's the Niskin we're gonna go for?
Niskin number 3.
I didn't copy that. Can you say again?
Niskin number 3.
Niskin 3, roger.
Susie, you're pretty quiet for me. Is Susie good volume for everyone else?
Just a little hard
Hello.
to hear.
Hello?
That's better.
Better.
Okay, I just need to speak up then, I think.
Okay.
Probably the mask and the sleepy.
And the 4
I'll
a.m.
go for the
Yeah,
Niskin view.
exactly.
So sorry, so again, the we're going for 4?
3.
3. You know, I think my ears also don't work right now, so that's okay.
Baloo.
Baloo.
Well, I just tried to take a sip of coffee through my mask.
Well, we're all in the same ship here.
One finger.
1 finger pull. Nope, we don't want that one. We want a 1 finger pull here, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Nice, Jess.
Popped. Let's get out of here. Ooh, gross.
Oh, 7-4, yeah?
Yes, that's the sample.
I can't tell if it's the gain is just going nuts on the azimuth. That's causing it, or what?
Say again?
I said I can't tell if it's. So I figure if I move very, very slowly on the azimuth, it doesn't creep as much. I feel like there's like maybe some inertial term in the gain or something for the PID controller. I don't know.
So I'm wondering if we can, there's just in front of the slurp in the view, there's a crab that's walking across the clam bed.
Yeah.
Can we drop altitude a little bit and see if we can zoom in and get a clean shot of that walking?
Sure thing. Sounds good. Thanks, Kim.
Well, I'm tempted to talk about coring here. I'm pretty sure that's just carbonate with a light dusting of sediment.
I'll sit down here and then we can just kind of watch him. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. All right, Al, you want to push on in there as he walks into frame? Me to pan up a bit there?
Yeah, can you pan up a bit, please?
Sure. You want the lasers on?
Lasers off, please.
Sure.
Just gonna watch him walk, which is pretty entertaining if I do say so myself.
Ooh, another round, buddy?
Yeah, seriously.
You want a different view?
Yeah, let's see if we can go up and get a side view of him.
Sure. You want to come wide there, Al?
A profile view, as I've been trying to say.
Mm-hmm. There's another octopus up there too,
Ooh.
There's the octopus.
stretching his legs to the left.
Yeah,
Cool. Nice.
that's cool.
But we're interested in the crab.
Oh, cool canyon.
Yeah, this is a nice spot.
Many cool things.
Can I creep in a 5-meter ship move?
Sure. Are we feeling too close to the? Are we feeling too close to a feature? Go ahead now and push on in.
No, I just want to be able to stay over here because I think we're going to be checking a lot of stuff out.
I see.
Can we pan up just a little bit, please?
Sure. Just one bump.
Argus is looking severely down, so you're pretty much right underneath.
Roger.
That is a really cool view from Argus right now, too. It's like a ring of clams around Herc.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The ring of clams is incredible. Is it because of seep or some kind of?
I think what happens is there's a sort of a point of failure that's allowing the seepage to continue between two, sort of a gully, and that gully just happens to be circular here.
Oh, it's kind of like a fairy ring.
Yeah, a fairy.
Mushroom fairy ring.
Of clams. Yeah, it's super cool.
And the carbonates are so thick here. How long does that take?
Thousands of years is my
I
guess.
know.
Andrew, you want us to come wide and kind of poke around some more, or?
Yeah, let's come wide and try to poke around.
Okay, you want to come wide, Daryl?
Actually, it looks like a nice, see that rock just where the crab's going?
Go ahead and push right in again. That's good. The one to the upper left?
Yeah, to the upper left. Wonder if that may be a good one to try to get a chunk of. It may be large, but this should be pretty breakable rock.
Sure. You want to come a little wide, Daryl? That's great. So you're thinking take a piece there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
With the microbial mat.
Okay, you want to come wide, Daryl? Thank you.
Do you think that octopus is jealous that we're not taking video of it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For one.
Octopus, no, they are the king of video, right? They're like, hey, I'm over here.
I've waited my whole life for this moment. Follow the Nautilus live feed.
I think instead there's sort of scientists at shore to sign up, but there's also octopus on video sign-ups. And they're like,
It's a years-long waiting list.
I'm kind of perched on a little bit of a dime here. Do you mind? Yeah. It's a bit. Not really liking that. Sorry. Aaron, you want to do me a favor here? Thanks. Well,
I'm sure we can find another one if this is a hard spot to get to, and it sure seems like it's a hard spot to get to.
no, it's okay. We can try one more time. I think it'll go. Just need the right parking position. Aaron, you want to do me another favor?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay.
Perfectly stable until you try to do anything.
Right. That's true. Let's get a quick zoom on this guy, Al. That's great. Come a little wide and see if we can get a. That's great there.
There's a lot of clams in there.
Yeah, very cool.
You guys want scaling lasers on for this?
Yes, please. Lasers on.
Okay. All right, Al, you want to come wide there, please? All right, I'm ready for some valve there, Kim.
Should be there.
Roger that. You want to push in a little bit there, Al? That should be great. Yeah, thank you.
It's looking like it might be in place, as they say.
Yes.
Yeah. We can try jackhammering it down a little bit.
Sounds like a good idea.
Smote.
Smote the carbonate on the mountain.
Well, you are very in place, aren't you? Al, you want to do a partial zoom there and we can see if we have any. That should be great there. I don't see really too many ledges that seem friable here.
Yeah, no, it seems like it's pretty much where it's going to be. Okay, well, thank you for trying that.
Sure. I can also, maybe I can try lever arming this under here. And rotate. Oh, no, I'm just messing with the clams. All right.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and come wide there, Al.
So it'd be nice to sample some of those clams, but we don't have access to the scoop.
Can we slurp them?
We,
Or are they too big?
we slurped some already.
I can try going around to the starboard side. I've heard that it's intermittent, so that I can try going starboard.
Yeah, let's give that a go.
Okay.
Hasn't been working for
Did you
a while.
copy what Dan was saying about going to calibrate? You can use the rocker switch.
I didn't really understand what he meant by that.
It's, when you calibrate the arm, I do like go into calibrate, pick the joint,
Right.
and use the rocker switch, and that will manually move the arm.
Yeah, no, I guess I never manually calibrated the azimuth.
But he said, like, I don't calibrate it, just use the rocker switch to crank it around to where you want it.
Yeah. I can experiment with that if it doesn't work. Would you mind throwing on the valve there, Kim? Thank you.
Data, when you get a chance, can you take a frame grab of Argus? It's another just super cool shot.
No, okay. Yeah, never mind. We're not able to go. I can try also just picking up some of these mussels or some of these clams if you'd like.
Yeah, why don't we try that?
Okay.
I think you might have good luck with these because they're big enough that they may behave.
Okay. And would you mind if we put this again in the forward box?
Yeah, of course. Partially because I don't think there's an option, but also because it's time place first to go.
Indeed, there is not that many options for us. You gonna push in a little bit there, Al? That's great. low grip force. Oops. Gonna come a little come a little wide there, Al. Thank you. Here, anyone do me a favor? Excuse me, sorry. Interesting. Yeah, sitting on a pebble there, hey? Sorry guys for the delay. All right, Aaron, go ahead. We'll just do this kind of fast. Maybe not.
Very uncooperative.
I know. All right, back to where we started.
It's your turn.
Thank you. It's like these are just the right size to go right through the fingers.
Yeah, it's like one of those arcade claw machines.
Not
I
happening.
Yeah,
this
I
would
don't think this
happen.
is gonna work. They're the perfectly wrong size. Okay, let's keep on looking around.
Oh wait, Roger.
It's hard to find exactly the wrong size clams. Like they're too big for the slurp and they just too small for the...
I'm zooming out, Jess.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
I was out.
I suppose that has adaptive value.
Yeah, this is why they evolved, just to spite us.
All right.
I'd say let's keep looking to the left.
Left, Roger.
So I guess we're pointing pretty much due south right now, which is... where we talked about going. Just onward. What's that? No, what's that?
The yellow thing.
The other thing looks a little like trash.
Yeah. Like, yeah, rusty something.
Almost looks like Alvin.
Yeah, those are
Yep.
alum plates, aren't they?
So it looks like.
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
Huh?
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
That is what it looks like.
Are we going to move?
I think Andrew wants to just look around here for
Okay.
another minute or two.
Yeah, another minute or two.
Okay. Wanted to make sure I wasn't slacking.
I'll get you guys a little bit better of imagery here.
What's that red thing straight? Oh, that's just a thorny head. There's a hagfish as well.
This is a cool feature.
These crabs, I think, are litholid crabs, and they have been shown to graze on microbial mats at seeps before. So.
Anywhere else around here, Andrew, that you want to explore, or?
No, let's keep heading south.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready for a move?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bridge nav? I have a 20-meter step bearing 180.
Yeah, this is one of those places that's just so obviously very active, and yet there's no bubbles coming out.
Yeah, it's. I keep I'm looking in every camera, expecting them to be somewhere. But my God, what a cool sight!
Yeah. Looks like it's just cracked open.
Yeah.
Straight ahead looks interesting.
Andrew, how long do sites typically bubble for?
Well, so bubbling.
Actively bubble.
So bubbling's really ephemeral, and some can bubble for a long time, and others can only bubble and then get sort of plugged up and become more and more diffuse over time. And for a while, there was a big, sort of a well-known bubble geyser at Hydrate Ridge, and then all of a sudden it turned off, of course, when a colleague of mine was trying to sample it. And then it again started to bubble. So it's really episodic and on and off.
Oh, wow.
But
oh, wow. So kind of, yeah. Like the Yellowstone geysers, I guess.
yeah, except not every 73 minutes or whatever Old Faithful does. Can we look down in this little gully?
Sure, yeah. I'll pop down a little bit. There's a rock right under me.
Old Unfaithful.
You want to see the crust you said there, Andrew?
Yeah, I just wanted to see kind of what it looked like. Whether
Should be able to fit here now. Maybe not.
looks like it's just a pretty good clam bed.
You want me to go further down in the Z?
No, but I would like to fire another Niskin here.
Sure. Okay. You want me to hover at around 1 meter altitude?
Right about where you were, if that worked.
Sure.
Niskin number 4.
Niskin number 4. We also have sometimes areas where chimneys form and just act as conduits for the bubbles, and then those stay active, I think, quite a bit longer. There's a really nice one just sitting outside at Hatfield Marine Science Center.
Convenient placement.
And so the chimney rock is carbonate too, not sulfide?
Yeah, the chimney is also carbonate, yeah.
Did you want to pop out the toolbox
Yeah.
a little bit? It seemed to work pretty well before.
You'll need that valve too, I suppose.
Thank you. That's great. That's what I'm missing.
I'm hovering over the E-stop.
Roger. Trying to make sure I just creep in along the crates here in case it does azimuth by itself. Might give us a little bit more time. That's me, full stop. Orange?
Number 4, yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, orange.
Orange.
Up.
Nice.
And that one is 075.
075, thanks.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue our search for a microbial rock. And then I think we'll head down to the far side of the feature, see what we see over there. Surprised we haven't seen any big bushes of tube worms.
Huh.
All right,
Just continue south.
continuing south.
Sorry, what was that?
Continuing south.
Yeah, continuing south.
Okay. Bridge nav. "20-meter step bearing 180, please."
There's crabs all over this place.
Yeah. So what are those anemone-looking things? Kind of brownish colored.
They,
Mushroom corals, correct?
yeah, they're mushroom corals.
Mushroom curl.
They have a new
Corals.
name. They used to be known as mastis.
Cool.
the tube worms at seeps always lamella break here?
There's a few different genera of them. There's Scarpia, lamellabrachia, and at least one other that's common. The main ones we get on in the Pacific that I've come across are all lamellabrachia. Where in the
Right.
Gulf, there's a few other species. The third genus is, or a few other genera. The third genus is escaping me right now. Heteropolypus is the name of the mushroom corals.
Heteropolypus, maybe? Heteropolypus.
Sure. Get a chance, can we turn around to look at the feature a little bit? I know
Sure.
that this is difficult flying. So.
No, no worries. Just get my bearing here. Coming around.
Can we go look under that overhang?
I didn't copy that there, Andrew. Did you want to look at this overhang?
Yes, please.
Sorry, I thought we were boogieing. Sorry.
Meredith just joined us on the chat. Good morning, Meredith.
Anything you want to zoom in on there, Andrew?
Can we just zoom in on the clumps, or just sort of a little bit to the right, the clams? Just want to make sure if there's nothing there that's unexpected. So sort of just a push from here would be great.
All right, Al, do you want to push in there?
Yeah, that just looks like Calyptogena dead shells and some Acarax, Solomyids. Sepiophile, Sepophile is the third genus I was looking for. Thanks, Chris. Okay, I don't see anything here that is captivating my attention other than it's still pretty cool.
All right, go ahead and come wide there, Al. Still want to look around this feature here or keep moving south?
I wonder if we can just push in. So there's a little, actually this is really pretty right here. Coming up.
That's super pretty.
Oh, do you mean push in with the camera?
No, we're good where we are. This is just really nice. Okay, we can go ahead and continue south.
Okay. Would you mind opening the iris a little bit on Herc, please? Thank you.
go straight ahead here? It looks like there's a line of clams on the far side.
Sure. Kind of coming into the lasers now.
Yeah, coming in the lasers now. This is still going to be pretty much non-coreable.
As tempting as it may look.
So is that layer of sediment just a couple of centimeters or something?
Yeah, we could always stick a core in to make sure, but it sure looks like that to me.
Al, you want to do a partial zoom? I think they just want to look at the sea floor.
Yeah. Great, thanks. I think we can keep on going.
Okay, go ahead and come wide, Al.
So much good stuff.
So much.
Yeah.
So many little pockets of microbial mats, which probably have fluid flow out of them. It's going.
Oh, that's a
Going uphill.
surprise.
Yeah.
A little ledge.
Chris
Oh, there's
asked
some little
if-
sponges right there. Can we pause here for a second?
Sure.
Chris also asks in the chat if those are brachiopods on the exposed carbonate. Can you zoom in?
Sure.
I think they're sponges, Chris. I don't think they're brachiopods. Let's find out.
Oh, those little knobs?
Yeah,
You gonna
those
push
little
on
nubs.
in there, Al? Great.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
They're
Can
like,
we turn off the lasers for a second and just take this shot?
yeah, they're like little mushrooms.
Yeah. I also like the shrimp in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yep.
I didn't even see that.
He's looking fierce.
And now he's backing out of frame.
Shrimp always look like they're ready to start a fight to me.
Do they want to sample these, or?
Yeah, I do want to sample them. I think we can probably just grab them. They should come right off. Carrie, how does that sound? Do you think you'd like some of these? I think it would fit well in the project.
You want to grab or slurp?
Definitely.
Let's,
Can we, well,
Carrie?
It looks small enough to
yeah,
absorb
I-
them.
I was going to say slope would be nice.
A slurp.
Let's try
Yeah.
slurp.
Awesome. You want to come wide there, Al?
All right, so in terms of slurps, we've got